Pharmacy Legislative Day is a great day for us. It's an exciting day. It's an opportunity for us to say, as Deb said, thank you to our legislators, but as well, it's an opportunity for each of you to share your experiences, the impact that your education has had on you financially, also to provide them with the message of the importance of being a pharmacist.
Murphy again, I said, fairly new member, Southern Maryland.
Was it 2006 or 2007?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, fairly. Or they go to conferences and they hear about best practices. So where do you get your proposals? How do you work it through the committee? Maryland has a strong committee structure. So once the bill gets introduced, if they're not on the committee, they got to rely on somebody in the committee to help shepherd it through.
All right, so we're here today to advocate for the profession of pharmacy. It's important for students to have a voice in how the profession is going to go. One of the important things I think we're talking about today is the Student Loan Repayment Act. And that's important because we want to keep our best and brightest students in the state of Maryland.
Nice to meet you. Please come on in. Here.
Hi, I'm Tasia. I'm actually from the Government Affairs Office.
Oh.
I'm leading these good folks around.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a pharmacy student.
Well, you're the one I really want to talk to.
So with the loan assistance repayment program, I'm not sure if you're aware, but pharmacists are not eligible. So lawyers, doctors, dentists, they're all eligible except
Why not?
pharmacists.
It reminds me a lot of primary care physicians. Who wants to become a primary care physician? Now, because you're not making it, you're paying back loans and loans, and you're seeing so many people.
And we've been in this program for a while now, and we've seen a 5% reduction in heart disease death, and an 8% reduction in stroke disease death.
Yeah, where are you from, both of you?
I am originally from Florida. I'm interested in geriatrics, and we have one of the best programs up here in Maryland.
From Florida? Then what
Yeah.
would make you?
I know, you know, they actually...
I presume it's in the health and government operations HQ.
Bill, where a pharmacist and a physician can work together to improve patient outcomes. In this sort of collaborative practice, the pharmacist is allowed to make changes to the medication therapy. With the physician's approval, there's a protocol they follow, and they're allowed to see the person, for diabetes or for these chronic conditions.
Very good. Okay.
My name is Andrew. I'm a pharmacy student.
Okay.
I guess we're all pharmacy students. And
So right now, for that to take place, a protocol has to be submitted to both the Board of Medicine of Physicians and Pharmacists and approved by both. There's been problems logistically getting them to meet all together and approve these things, and so what you have happening is there are pharmacists that are practicing with physicians under these agreements. They'll submit for renewal to have this continue, and then it'll take months and months and months. Years ago, is that
the way you might go with this is look at some of the funding that's out there for medical home with regard to medication management for those folks who are very compromised with severe and persistent mental illness.
One of the programs at the University of Maryland, it's the Patient Centered Medical Home Pilot Project. Right. So they are piloting this project right now. Right now it's out of the University of Maryland School of Medicine and out of Johns Hopkins. So it's exactly what you're talking about.
So is the pharmacist at that table?
Yes, it's pharmacy, nursing, physician, and social work. As a pharmacist, our role would be to do medication therapy and consultation services. So things that we've been trained to do, we're the medication experts. So something, our way of providing better care for that, holistic care for that one patient.